1:26, the bright turn 2. We're at the halfway point of this race, and Pecco Bagnaia's advantage out front. He's just creeped above 40. The rear grip he's able to pick up on that factory Yamaha, and he just streaks away from last weekend. It didn't really prove to... At the moment, he's done a fantastic job, Marquez, considering he's still not 100% fit, considering last week. This is Pecco Bagnaia's 40th MotoGP race, still without victory. Well, any other circuit in their Grand Prix history since coming to MotoGP back in 2003, and they're now relying on the 24-year-old Italian. And you're looking back at Marc Marquez just behind him. Jorge Martin, Johann Zarco now has got Marc Marquez so strong through left-handers. 6 and 7 are his domain here in Austria. Down then again into turn 10. That gap has come down a little actually to Bagnaia out front. Here is Joan Van Meer, and likewise just behind them, Binder trying to find a way through on Jack Miller. Jack Miller. It makes it so hard for the guy behind him to lunge on the inside. Very difficult rider to cast your minds back to Misano of last year. He was brilliant, he was leading, he fell. He was leading again. Espargaro's had a track limits warning. It matters very little in terms of the leading point scoring places. He's down in. Now Bastianini, unfortunately, having to sit in the garage to watch the rest of the race up properly, and then he's. No, that's not good at all, is it? Wow, and then it flies off. Oh dear. Backflip, and this is a massive a double win. Fabio Quartararo, a double podium. It still might well be a win, but in terms of the championship, that is a weekend, didn't he? Just yesterday, in fact. And a bit further round this time. In a race, really, since Portugal. Yeah, so Miller capitulated last weekend. Is containing himself. Is he just trying to keep his tyres as smooth as possible, and then he's going to just go mad. Soft rear end. Now, the cooler temperatures may well have fallen into his favour somewhat, but it doesn't feel like now it's going to rain, does it? No, previous man the top 3 on that lake on the previous lap of turn 3, dropping back to P3. He knows who it is now, and the nerves will be jacked. Nakagami 11th, Pol Espargaro 15th, Alex Marquez 16th. Still time for things to change here. Quartararo is still not far away. Martin has dropped back. Becomes Marc Marquez now. Is he going to try and line up a move? Can he get into the slipstream? No way. Well, arguably over the last couple of years. There, the rain flags are out again. Can you believe it? Wow. Surely not. Another twist in the tail. Marquez territory. Hard to overtake though, particularly with Pecco Bagnaia at the controls of the factory Ducati. Saw that 6 laps there will be remaining of the Austrian Grand Prix when they go across. Marquez is just going to go all guns blazing here because he's not got the championship to worry about. He can just go gung-ho. I think he might be attacking Nakagami. Is it this? Oh no, this is Miguel Oliveira who's out. Luckily, he's positioned himself. Yeah, and they can't drop Quartararo in 10th place. Little warning and a twitch there from the rear end of Marc Marquez. Of course, he's the only man out there on that. Just a quick mention on Jorge Martin out of nowhere. He has put in Jack Miller and Rins are coming into the pits. Miller's decided to gamble on wet. Oh, here we go, 5 laps left. And this is far from Martin and Mir have just come right into podium contention. Marquez and Quartararo on that last lap were down to the 1:27s. They just suddenly dropped their pace, entered the frame. There's one in the background. Marquez, will he fancy a move on the inside here and Bagnaia into 9? Out of nowhere, what looked like being a 3-horse race. Contention as well. Here comes Binder on the KTM2. This is wild. Absolutely wild. What drama. Here comes Bagnaia now then, trying to find a way back through. Also Martin from nowhere, from third. Oh, how far did he come back to get the 2 Ducatis of Martin and Pecco Bagnaia? Brad Binder now, right, trying to get his head down. He's the master of the mixed conditions. Marc Marquez, they're tiptoeing their way through turn 6. Almost contact between. Put your arm up. You can't stop the race. It's a flag to flag. These guys are almost at touring speed. It's like an in-lap here. There are 4 laps remaining. Marc has a good look around his shoulder. Wow, what a show! Now, I can't keep up. This is incredible drama. Incredible. Now then, keep your eye on Miller and Rin. Late drama here in Spielberg. We were expecting a Spielberg blockbuster. That's exactly what we've got. And they exit pit lane on wets. Now remember, Binder is out on slick tyres. What does he do? His spare bike, he runs in hot at turn 3. on the wet tyres, no temperature. Quartararo likewise. Quartararo, the World Championship leader, currently in 14th. Here is your race leader, Brad Binder, and what is he going to do? He's coming. No, he needs it to stay like this, really. He's doing what, 1:34. Let's try and check on the lap times of Marquez. Alexis Spargo at the moment, he stayed. What are we watching? Rossi in a podium battle with Leclerc and Marini. Oh my goodness. Anything could stay. No, he's gone down, pushing too hard. Into turn one, Marquez's podium hopes, they've complete. Spargo, a Rossi podium. No, Leclerc's just gone through on Valentino Rossi. Oh no, can you believe it? We remind you, ladies and gentlemen, he's on 6. He's got an 8.5 second lead. He doesn't even need to push this hard. Heart in mouth moment for pit by Brad Binder, though, is coming now through the final corner. Marini's in contention for a podium. Valentino Rossi podium, potentially 2 KTMs, and then Aprilia on the podium. They can't believe it. They're all looking on. The Leclerc and Alexis Spargo. 11.1 seconds. Oh, he's wide though. He's wide up the head. Oh, Brad Binder. Slick tyres. Oh, he's almost sideways. Look at that. No lean angle whatsoever. Tied up. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Binder could be on for a win in the wet on slicks. Alexis Spargo for a use all of his motocross skills here. Look at these guys all battling for second and third. He might be losing a podium here. I think he might just go for broke here. He's just at the back of this group. This is the battle for 1-2. Leclerc in a second. Luca Marini now. Look at Bagnaia. He's on the wet. He nearly runs into the back of Mika Leclerc. Bagnaia's going to get a podium. Where's Brad Binder? Here he is. He's going to do it. Binder wins in KTM's backyard on slicks in the wet. What tyres are going to be on the podium? Bagnaia does take it. Martin gets a podium. Mia Bono on the rain tyres was 7th. Rossi at one stage we thought was going to be on course for his 2. Can you believe it? He just had no grip whatsoever. If there was one more lap, he was going to be nowhere near. Rossi gets 8th. I mean, Ika Leclerc was